Oh my God, guys, you have to watch the moment President Trump called Joe Biden a foolish man. He called him names for giving us some amount of money to Ukraine just to fight. President Trump on Monday said the mineral deal with Ukraine was still on the table, but said Ukrainian President Zelensky needs to be more appreciative of the US support. During the interview, in his words, he said, "It's a great deal for us." He said it, and after that, he called President Biden a foolish man for giving Ukraine aid while getting nothing in return. I told you guys that President Donald Trump is a businessman. He cannot give you something without getting something in return. In fact, he's going to get double or even triple of what he has given to any country or any person. When asked what it would take him to restart negotiations following the Oval Office blow up last week, President Trump said that his Ukraine counterparts need to express more gratitude. Guys, he said that President Biden gave the country or the president of Ukraine 350 US billion dollars, $350 billion, and also gave him $300. So everything amounts to $650 billion without getting anything in return. That was why he called him foolish. He called him names, guys. In his speech, he continued to explain why that money was a waste. He said that that money can be used to build the US Navy. Yes, but no, he just gave it out like that. But this time around, he is ready to get that money back. In fact, that is what he's doing. He's getting that money back and even getting a lot more than that. That is what he is doing with the Ukrainian president. So as a result of this American aid to Ukraine, he said that they should be more appreciative to him, to America as a whole, because they are really, being with them. They even gave them more than Europe has given them. Europe's supposed to give them more than America because their border is just right there. Guys, I would like you to just listen to this and hear him say all this, plus more, in this press conference. Thank you all and see you guys in my next video. Ciao, ciao.
Is the Ukraine minerals deal now dead, or can it be revived?
Well, I'll let you know. We're making a speech. You probably heard about it tomorrow night, so I'll let you know tomorrow night. But no, I don't think so. I think it's a great deal for us because Biden very, very foolishly, frankly, gave $300 billion and $350 billion more accurately to a country to fight and to try and do things. And you know what happened? We get nothing. We get nothing. Just gave it. We could have rebuilt our entire U.S. Navy with $350 billion. Think of it, $350 billion. We could have rebuilt our U.S. Navy. So he gave it away as fast as the money could be gone. And what we're doing is getting that all back and a lot more than that. And we need, it's very important for this business that we're talking about here with chips and semiconductors and everything else. We need rare earths. And the deal we have is we have the finest rare earths that you can.
Sir, on Ukraine. Mr. President, what do you need to see from President Zelensky to restart these negotiations?
Well, I just think he should be more appreciative because this country has stuck with them through thick and thin. We've given them much more than Europe, and Europe should have given more than us because, as you know, that's right there. That's the border. This country really was like the fence on the border. It was very important to Europe, and I'm not knocking Europe. I'm saying that they were a lot smarter than Joe Biden because Joe Biden didn't have a clue. He just gave money hand over fist, and they should have been able to equalize with us. In other words, if we gave $1, they should have given. Well, we gave $350 billion. They probably gave $100, but on top of it all, they get their money back because they're doing it in the form of a loan, and it's a secured loan. So when I saw that, which I've known about for a little while, I said it's time for us to be smart. At the same time, it's great for them because they get us in the country taking the rare earth, which is going to fuel this big engine, and especially the engine that we've in a very short time created. And we get something, and we're there. We have a presence there. With all of that being said, I want one thing to happen. I want all of those young people to stop being killed. They're being killed by the thousands every single week. Last week, 2,700 were killed. 2,700 young, in this case, just about all young boys. from Ukraine and from Russia. And that's not young people from the United States, but it's on a human basis. I want to see it stop. The money is one thing, but the death, and they're losing thousands of soldiers a week. And that's not including the people that get killed every time a town goes down or a missile goes into a town. And I want to see it stop.